Hey guys, I'm going to teach you guys how to pop shove it on a fingerboard today. So, yeah. And keep in mind that I'm making this tutorial on the top of my head. So, okay, let's begin. So the things you're going to need are a fingerboard, 2 fingers, and patience, because this trick looks really easy, but like to get exactly one rotation about as high as an ollie is pretty hard. And I'm talking about this part of it where it goes up in the air and then comes back down, not this. Yeah, not like that. So, first things first, start out with your finger positioning. Anything over the middle mark, like I prefer mine right beneath the bolts, my index finger, I mean, and my middle finger, just not really scooping, like kind of, oh, actually at the tip of the tail, like yeah, at the tip of the tail, right here. So pretty much like this. Nothing like close together, because it's gonna flip. Sorry, wait, here, let me show this to you. Goes like, yeah, it flipped. So nothing close together, but far apart. It'll just help you. I'll explain it in the meantime. So, and also don't put it too far apart. Just enough, not too far. See, look what happens. So yeah. Okay, so first step is to ride at a speed that you're comfortable with, or just stationary. And then what you want to do now is bring your nose up while you're popping it, but you don't want to scoop it too much like a tray flip. You want to scoop it just a little, like the slightest movement, like go like, not like, just a little. Seriously, if you don't just do a little, then you are not going to get an exact 180-degree rotation like that. Instead, you're going to get like a tray flip or something random. Just scoop it a little, and then while it's in the air, make sure that you are over it, because if you're not, then it's just gonna do that, like a kickflip. What you're doing right now is that your back finger is trying to scoop it, while your front finger is trying to level it in the air for a 180-degree rotation. Sort of like that. Yeah. So yeah. And then once you get here, you could just catch it and land it. There's nothing really much to say about that. So some like troubleshooting problems I had my subscribers ask me is that when they do a pop shove it like turns into a varial. And that's because your finger positioning is too close or too far apart. Not perfect, or nothing's perfect, but just not, like, it's just not good. Your finger positioning, you have to fix it, and make sure that it's just beneath the bolts. So that is what's happening. And don't also curl your front finger, because that'll enable the board to flip, because it's giving more space to this side, but you're putting your pressure on this side. So for that problem, just don't curl your finger here and just put it a little farther. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Problem number 2 is that like it goes like this. Like you can't do one. You can only do like 360 shove-its and like 360 flips, and the problem there is that you're you're over rotating it, and you just how do I say it? You're flicking too hard, I guess. You're flipping too hard, or flicking, and you just want like the slightest flick, like that. That's enough to flick it like that, like 180. Whatever, you've seen it. Yeah, you just want the slightest flick, because you only want 180 degrees if you want to do a pop shove it. So yeah, what also helped me is that I learned these first to get a feeling of how to flick it. So I'd suggest doing that first, and also I suggest to get your ollies down. And yeah, I learned pop shove-its after I learned my kick flips, because kick flips are easier. So, or kick flips are easier than doing a pop shove-it, because pop shove-its are they're just harder to control, and you have to jump kind of. Unlike a kick flip, it's just easy. So yeah. I'd recommend this trick because it just looks really cool to do, and it's cooler than a kickflip. I think it does. I think it does look cooler than a kickflip, and it does look pretty cool to do like pop shove-its to nose grinds and then revert back. I can't really do it right now. And also off of ramps. So maybe off a ramp and onto a ledge here. So yeah, after you learn to pop shove it, you can try to attempt 360 flips, or varials at least, and backside flips, backside 180s, frontside shove-its. Oh yeah, shove it. That's it. Alright, see you guys. I hope you learned how to pop shove it today.